Y'all gotta stop doing this. Y'all gotta stop making up your own theories and then putting it out and saying, "Oh, this is what I heard," and then you didn't hear that. No one told you that. You just said that so you can get clicks on your videos, which is crazy to me. That's crazy as hell that you would make up something so people can watch your videos. You could make up a lie, and I ain't saying that you can't do stuff to get people to watch your videos. Because look at me. I ain't got that many views, but I don't care because I'm going to speak what I know is the truth. I'm not going to sit here and fabricate something and lie because to get people to click on my videos. All right, man, Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. Hit that thumbs up button if you like the content. All right, so today I want to be talking about some of the stuff that I seen over the weekend, and I didn't get a chance to talk about it, but now I can, about James Gunn, the whole Superman thing. And once again, the saga continues with this whole James Gunn, Superman, and people saying certain things. That's just, it's just, to me, it's just people just doing stuff just for clicks and likes. So we're gonna get into it real quick. So James Gunn. So James Gunn, basically, someone had said that James Gunn doesn't like Henry Cavill. And then someone said on Twitter, at James Gunn, do you care to debunk this? And then James Gunn comes back and says, sure, false. Then the guy comes back and says, basically, I'm hearing from insiders saying that you you don't like Henry Cavill. And then James Gunn replied to the fan, well, I'm hearing from people who basically that you just moved out your mom's basement or something like that. And here's my thing, right? And that's all paraphrasing, by the way, but you can look it up. But here's my thing. I see a lot of YouTubers going out their way to say that James Gunn was wrong for this, and ultimately he shouldn't be doing this, and he shouldn't be replying to people and saying certain things because it doesn't make him look like a professional and all this stuff. And it's like, listen, I'm just gonna say this. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. That man could do whatever the fuck he wants. He could talk to the fans and he can talk to whoever. He could defend whatever. My thing is, I would rather have him debunk stuff or correct people in real time instead of us wandering off in our heads. Wait a minute, could this be true? We don't know. I would rather that. And my problem with y'all is, like, y'all don't have a problem when he corrects Grace Randolph. Y'all don't have a problem when he corrects these other scoopers or whoever, or YouTubers or whoever that y'all don't like. Y'all don't have a problem with that. But he says something to somebody that's just a regular fan, all of a sudden now he's not being professional. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It's a bunch of garbage. It's like how can you say that this man ain't being professional because he is replying to people on Twitter? That's what Twitter's for. And then y'all always saying, well, these people never, the stars, they never talk to the fans. They never say anything. And now when he does, all of a sudden it's a bad thing. That's a bunch of garbage. Like, get out of here. I'm not trying to hear that. Get up out of here with that. Get out of here. Here's my thing. So another thing too. Someone also said that Henry Cavill isn't going to be Superman and all this stuff, and we all know this, right? So James Gunn said that not Henry Cavill. He said that Superman is the biggest priority, if not the biggest priority, right? Now here's why I say that Henry Cavill isn't going anywhere, and he's going to be Superman. Here's my thing. What was the point of them bringing Henry Cavill back in Black Adam? And I see people are trying to separate Black Adam from the DCU, which is stupid because Amanda Waller is in it and she's talking about the Justice League and a couple of other people are in it. I don't understand how you're trying to separate him from the DCU when you have Amanda Waller in it talking about, and they have the Justice League at the, like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop doing this. Y'all gotta stop making up your own theories and then putting it out and saying, well, this is what I heard, and then you didn't hear that. No one told you that. You just said that so you can get clicks on your videos, which is crazy to me. That's crazy as hell that you would make up something so people can watch your videos. You can make up a lie, and I ain't saying that you can't do stuff to get people to watch your videos. Because look at me. I ain't got that many views, but I don't care because I'm going to speak what I know is the truth. I'm not going to sit here and fabricate something and lie because to get people to click on my videos. I had made one video one time where I said, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or The Rock has taken over the DCU, right? And before people could even watch the video, they were saying that I'm lying. No one watched the video. But The Rock has said himself that the hierarchy has changed, right? It's about to change. I was playing off the words of what Dwayne Rock Johnson, and I didn't even lie. I was just playing off the words of what he said. And people didn't even watch the video. They automatically said, you're lying. You shouldn't be doing that. And I believe that a lot of y'all write stuff in the titles for clickbait. So it's like, oh shit, damn, Superman not coming back? Here's why. Or we don't know if Superman's coming back. Then y'all write in the title where people gonna click on your video because they want to watch it. I'm not doing all that. Either you watch it or you don't. I'm not making money off YouTube. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh, all this stuff just so I can get people to watch my videos. No, I'm gonna tell you the real. And if you want to watch it, you want to watch it. If you don't, you don't. Whoopie-doo. I'll just go back to making fucking beats. That's what I'll do, which I do all the time. So it doesn't really matter to me whether people watch it or not. I just had to say that. But anyway, so James Gunn has said Superman's the priority, if not the biggest priority. Right? Right. Then we go into we go into seeing where everything falls at. Now, why would Henry Cavill come back? Just so he can be X'd again. Because people saying he ain't signed a contract. Listen, y'all got to understand how contracts work. From my understanding, there's 3 different contracts. 3. You have the physical contract, you have the verbal contract, and you have the handshake contract, right? Now, I know some people say, well, that's not a thing. The verbal contract isn't a thing. Actually, it is a thing because when you guys use the telephone and you call a company and they say, we would like you to say yes or no over the phone when you ordering something or when you getting something or when you anything, and you say yes over the phone. The same thing when you same thing when you do something online. They don't even ask you for your signature a lot of times. They basically say, check this box if you agree, right? That bounds you to a contract. Most of the time, people do it over the phone when it comes to their phone contracts. So it's a verbal contract, but you can use that because they say, yes, you agreed to this, to these terms. They told you the terms and you agreed to it. So you can't say that Henry Cavill isn't in a contract because he probably had a verbal contract. Now, as far as him, the long list of what's going on inside of his physical contract, I'm sure that would probably come out eventually. But my thing is, who gives a fuck? Who cares? We know that he is not going nowhere because he said it out his mouth. I'm here to let y'all know. I wanted the Black Adam to do his thing, but I'm here to let y'all know that I'm back as Superman. So if this man is coming out saying that he's back as Superman, and then they turn around and get rid of him, but wait, there's more. They're saying he's in Shazam 2 as a cameo. Well, not a cameo, but at the end of the movie. So if he's at the end of the movie or whatever, a post credit scene, if he at the post credit scene in Shazam 2, why would he be in that? If he's not a part or signed again, that doesn't make sense. I believe that he does have a contract. They're just not saying nothing to y'all because it's none of y'all fucking business. This is what I like about DC. This is what I like about Warner Brothers. Some things I don't like about Warner Brothers, that the decision they made with Zack Snyder, what they did with all that goofy shit with him, and I'm gonna talk about him in a second. But all that shit they did with him, I didn't like that shit. But they run their company totally different from Disney, Marvel. Totally different. Totally. I believe that this is the turning point for them. And I believe that as long as they stay away from that woke bullshit, that stay away from that. Now, I'm not saying you can't have diversity in movies, but stay away from the woke shit. You stay away from that, they're going to surpass Marvel. I'm going to tell you right now. They're going to surpass Marvel because Marvel was garbage. But that's another story for another day. Anyway, so why would he do that? Why would he do that? Why would he do all these press runs and do all this stuff? That would be the dumbest shit that they can ever do, is to get rid of Henry Cavill. That'd be stupid. That'd be stupid. I really believe that if they did that, they will really destroy everything that they got moving forward. It wouldn't make any sense at all if they did that. I just don't believe that they're going to do that. I believe that they're going to accommodate Henry Cavill because he already did press runs. He already said all this stuff. So all of a sudden now, they're going to basically just cut him out now. They're going to say he's back, he's not back, he's back, he's not back. Then everybody's going to be like, well, what the fuck? Well, all the Superman fans, all the Henry Cavill fans, all the Snyder fans who want him to be back as Superman, they're going to be like, wait, what? What? It's not going to give them any type of credibility moving forward. Now, there's going to be some people that's going to go watch their movies. But you cut him out and try to make another Superman, it's going to be like, what is this? They're going to be like, this is like a parody, like I said before. But anyway, so I believe he's coming. Now, as far as Zack Snyder goes, and why I believe that I believe that they're going to continue with, I ain't going to say they're going to directly continue with Zack Snyder's vision, but I do believe that they're going to continue with the actors. If they can, if they try their hardest to continue with the actors, I believe that's what they're going to do. I don't believe that James Gunn is going to reboot the whole thing. I don't think that they're going to do that. I think that that's a stupid thing to do. I think they're going to do some course correction. They're going to try to make, okay, yeah. What was the best parts of the DCU? If you look at what I'm posting on the screen, if you look at that, you'll see that Zack Snyder movies made more money and were more successful. It might have cost more, but they were more successful than the previous regime that just got out of there. So I believe that that's what they're going to look at. This is where we were at the height. All these characters came from Zack. So this is where we're at. So we're going to stick with this. Because if we don't, we're going to end up with this. You get what I'm saying? So I believe that they're going to keep the characters, and they're going to keep it. Because I believe that no matter how you try to color it, Zack Snyder had the best vision for DC. And I believe that if he never left and he would have continued on, yeah, it would have been over for whoever. But that's the video. Like I said, how y'all feel about James Gunn and him replying to fans? Y'all think that that's a good thing? Or y'all think that he's being toxic or he's doing whatever? Like, you know where I stand at. I said I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I believe that he should be doing what he do. You know what I mean? I don't think that this is going to hurt anybody or hurt whatever his brand's got going on. But either way, you know what it is. Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe. And I'm out of here.